Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Miserable Men Show, the most disliked show on YouTube. Starts. Joining me as always are the Miserable Men crew. Mike Morse.
Me.
Mark Birds. Brent Hatley. And the Reverend Bob Libby. We are your miserable men. We are here for a short time on YouTube and then switching over to Patreon. We got a ton of stuff to get to. Updates on the crew here. Brent's firing up. Let's go. No wonder you got equipment problems. You're fucking high as a kite.
Oh, this is a cigarette. I'm just stressed. I couldn't figure out how to
smoking cigarettes now?
Every now and then.
Whoa! What is going on?
Yeah. Little stressed today.
Yeah. God forbid he does something that's not healthy.
I love it. This is where we're all raising our eyebrows, going, "Wait a minute, you're smoking? What's going on? When did you start smoking cigarettes?"
I'm not smoking like on a regular basis. Just every now and then.
Just enough to get cancer.
Enough to get cancer, exactly.
Yeah.
So, at one point, when looking at his mushroom addiction and his sex addiction,
sure,
he said, "You know what? I can fit one or two more in."
Yeah, that's right. I mean, how many of us? I feel like we all need to light up. I feel like we're like the Peaky Blinders of podcasts.
All I can say, Brent, is welcome aboard.
I blame Levy for my cigarette smoking.
Yeah,
because he makes it look so cool.
Yeah,
on here and relaxing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he looks like he's having a pretty good time. And look, he doesn't give a fuck about anything. I want to smoke cigarettes and not give.
But there is no reason to give a fuck about anything. Why would you give a fuck about anything? I only important things I care about. What's important to me in my life, that's what I care about. The rest, I just laugh at. It's fun to watch fucking everybody crumble out there. I love it.
And they are crumbling.
Just think, Brent, in 8 years, if you keep smoking, you can look like Bob.
Yeah, it looks very relaxing. Let me tell you something. Well, as a guy who traveled on the road with Bob, the word relax, it's never existed in his life. Now that he's smoking weed, he's relaxed because he's high as a kite. But
before we get started, can I now? It reminded me. Bob posted a Twitter post, a picture of him with a hat on.
Oh yeah, what was that?
And
I got it. I look good. Go ahead.
Right. Ingo,
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Okay.
It's a weed hat. I wore it.
Yeah,
but what? It doesn't matter how old I am. I look fucking cool. I can hang out with Marky Mark.
Are you a Kardashian? How Photoshop
back
is that?
up? Yeah, put that back up. And now look in that cube where Bob is. Tell me it's the same guy.
Get me a hat.
Yeah, can you do a close up of that face?
Where?
All right.
Nice.
Look at that airbrush. Holy shit!
Oh, who's gonna suck my dick?
That's the guy right there.
That's me.
No, that's an airbrush. That's like 2% from the chin down. That's
where was wrong?
That's Bob. That's airbrush.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Show a picture of another close up of him.
Oh, not show this one. You don't put up another one of me. Right. That's look at me. I'm right here. I'm right here right now. You won't show this up there because I'm a fucking 10 again.
Did you had plastic surgery? You had a pull.
I didn't. I had my neck operated on. It stretched me 2 inches. You cocksucker.
What, they pull up from the fucking top? How does that happen?
It doesn't matter. I'm prettier now.
You had a fucking facelift.
I had a facelift.
You had a facelift.
I did, and I fucked Joan Rivers too before. Okay, give me a fucking break.
Probably did.
Show another close up.
Show me, not that. I'm beautiful.
Look at this. Look at this.
Of me.
How?
You added lines to that.
No. That's straight off. That is straight off the presses, baby.
straight up the press this. You could have put some color in it. It's just white.
That's amazing. That picture has more lines than a weekend with Bob and Beetlejuice.
You know what? I would do
takes-
lines off my forehead with those fucking crazy things.
You look like Abdullah the Butcher. Fucking walking around.
It's almost like they took.
Right.
It's almost like they took Bob's whole head and they tied it in a knot at the back of his head and just like yanked
Bob
the
had,
head.
Bob had work done.
I did not have work
You
done,
had
and at
work
least
done.
I don't look like a baby fucking bird that fell out of a nest, Mark. That's what you look like, you fucking bird-looking fuck. He looks like a baby bird. I want
Bird looking fuck.
Listen
Yeah.
out at me now. What I do?
Yeah.
I don't know. You were the last one
He's mad
talking.
that we figured out that he had
You
some
figured
balls.
it out. Look how beautiful I am. Jesus.
Well, yeah,
fucking-
anybody can look beautiful if you spend enough money on your fucking
Oh,
Botox.
please. Shouldn't you be discovering something?
Yeah, I'm
Jesus.
discovering that you had Botox. That's what I'm
Yeah,
discovering.
you're discovering
Now I'm
fucking
figuring out.
lightning.
Now I'm figuring out why Brent started smoking. Hey, it's the gambler, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Rogers.
You gotta know when to hold them.
You gotta know when to fold them.
I have a
Know
theory
when to get
now.
Botox.
I have a theory now of why Brent started smoking. So he sees Levy smoking every week. Then he sees that Photoshop picture of a young Bob Levy in a weed hat, and he goes, "This guy's cool. I got to do what this guy's doing." And there you go. Now he's smoking.
Yeah, that's what he's looking at.
There we
Fucking
go.
Mega mind taking
Yeah,
over the world.
Look at how much head up there that I have that they
There's
pulled
so much-
through.
There's
My
so much
spine.
skull. There's hair. There's so much going. You look like a Flintstones character.
So at one point,
That's fantastic.
so Bob must have there must be some plastic surgeon down in Florida that owns a comedy club,
Right.
and Bob went down there and did 2 sets, and then he got like a quick injection. There's
I didn't get
That's
nothing.
more than one injection.
He's
Dude,
definitely getting Botox for sure. He's getting
Yeah.
Botox.
completely,
Oh, look,
and he's
who's
not
fucking
paying for it.
talking. Look, I'm not fucking getting it. I'm fucking perfect. Why don't you just understand that men get better? Most men, not yous, but most men get better looking as they get older, and that's amazing.
We can't zoom in. Can you get closer to the camera so we can see your face?
You can
Benjamin
zoom
Button.
in. No, you can zoom in. You're not
can.
playing the game.
Come a little closer. Come closer. Closer.
Ugh.
Closer. I wanna
See the
make
lines?
The forehead
down.
is Botox.
Yeah, definitely Botox.
Completely
No, it's
Botox.
not.
100%. 100%. And on the sides, too. On the sides.
Yeah,
On
the
the
side-
Botox.
and the eyes are the corner of the eyes are Botox too.
Yep.
Boy, you guys are really
Trust
gay
me.
for gay guys, aren't you? This is really gay. This is what I'm talking about. It's either gay or chicks, and you're in the gay place right now.
Oh, funny
Well, which
you
is
should
gay?
say that.
Talking about this or actually
No,
getting cosmetic surgery
You're
done?
basically saying how good looking I am and how jealous you fuckers are. Jealous.
That is great.
Somebody's jelly. Somebody's jelly.
He's using all the kids lingo like jelly. Somebody's jelly.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Is
Is it gonna be Liddy, Bob?
Yo, I'm lit, dog. I'm lit.
Truthfully, this Olivia Rodrigo is fire.
Yeah. Hey, that song you played, that song is
Al Rosenberg.
it's out of this world.
So you're saying I can't get better looking? That there's something's going on. I had to cheat.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Nobody gets better
I'm the
looking.
You're saying I'm the Pete Rose of fucking goddamn pretty.
Yes. Yes, you
You're
cheated.
betting on
You cheated.
yourself.
So
You're
this
betting on
is
yourself.
this is pretty now. This is pretty. No,
This
this
is
isn't a cadaver like it was 2 years ago. It's not pretty.
That,
Yeah.
that,
Look what you
that
just-
picture of you with the hat looks like if you created a wrestler on the WWF game.
Maybe I
That's
will.
what it
Maybe I
is.
will.
Yeah. That's create
Maybe
a
I will.
wrestler.
Pretty boy Bob Levy. Here he comes.
Yeah. Bob Van Dam.
Botox Bob.
Right. You look like 71 Jump Street.
Bob Van Dam.
Bob Bad Hip.
It's funny. You mentioned last week on the show, you said life is either it's only about 2 things: chicks or gay. Is that correct, Mike?
Yeah,
is that
Yes.
Gay
I-
or chick.
gay
Yeah.
or chicks? I don't remember the
well-
order.
yeah. It was. Yeah. And I wrote a little song about it. It was.
Let's take a listen.
No, there's only 2 things that life's about: gay or chicks.
Chicks are gay. Levy isn't even sure which way His sexuality is gonna sway. It all comes down to chicks or gay. Gay or chicks.
Who's gonna suck my dick?
Will Bob choose vaginas or choose dicks? I think that gay warlock will pick the brick, deciding which he wants to lick.
Oh my God.
Nothing.
Tease
Nothing
my
better.
balls.
That was wonderful, Mike.
Beautiful.
He's amazing. That brought a tear to my fucking good eye.
Yeah, you can still cry after all that Botox.
Yes. Out of this one.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Wow.
So I wanted to bring up, I don't know what your guys' weekend was like. We were traveling back home from Vegas, and then
Motel. Yeah.
and then but then I saw Brent. What happened at this hotel? Speaking of hotels, I saw you had an issue at
Dude.
on your Twitter. What's going on?
So we meet a friend of ours, a couple that we hook up with in Orlando. We went and met them at this hotel. It's kind of by Disney.
Okay.
And everything was great. Paid for the hotel, checked out, and then the next day, I've got a $200 charge and a $283 and change charge on my credit card from that hotel.
What
Wow.
the hell is that about?
Wait a minute. You might have ordered the guy's wife twice.
No, I'm with Embassy Suites Corporate on DM on Twitter. That's how you can get a hold of the corporation better than customer service. Is tweet at them and they will DM you. So I'm on DM and they're trying to figure out what the fuck happened. I think somebody charged shit to my room. Some kind of way at the bar or at the restaurant. And
so they were charges for purchases.
yeah, there were purchase charges for a $200 charge and a 282 point something charge.
Oh, I thought it was for fucking getting cum on the walls or
Yeah,
some shit.
they walk in there with a black light, and they're like, "Oh, this is going to cost more."
Yeah.
The solar system.
Well,
So the $200 charge I've gotten taken care of. The other one, the 283 charge, we left the room 0 times. Like we were in there with the couple basically the whole time.
okay.
We didn't go out to the hotel bar, nothing.
So why did you order stuff to your room then?
We didn't order stuff to the room.
Yes, you did. You did. It doesn't just appear.
No, but what I'm saying is I ordered nothing. I did nothing. I don't know where this came from.
Brent, have another cigarette. Calm down. Calm down. Let me get to the bottom of this here. You were fucked up. You were on mushrooms. You ordered shit you didn't realize. You're like, hey, we didn't even have to pay for it. And you giggled as you closed the door on the guy. And then you check out. Next thing, a bill comes to you. And you forgot all about it because you were blinded by semen.
Bob, like a detective, Columbo.
Columbo.
Well, I'm still getting to the bottom of it. Half of it I got taken care of.
Peter Fokker.
I'm thinking of just
The detective is here. He has this to say about the case.
Al Rosenberg.
Oh, okay. So everything was cool because I assumed it was an orgy cleanup fee like the rest of us did.
Yeah.
So we're getting to the bottom of it. So there's some kind of fraud.
I thought you did that weekend. But boom, boom.
Now, could the couple that you had in your room, could they have scammed you and ordered shit that they got?
Oh, no, they didn't even. They left at about like midnight or 1. No, they didn't order anything.
They got shit to go. They got shit to go.
They got the shit to go on the way out.
Hey, Brent, do you trust those fuckers?
Oh yeah, these are our good friends. Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, for sure. And they've got money. They could pull that kind of money out of their fucking pocket.
Yeah, but they have that money because they do stuff like this to other people on the road. That's how you get that money, by scamming people that are unaware what's going on. Oh, they wouldn't think it's
Swifters.
Yeah. Yeah, they would never think it was us. We're rolling in money.
Well, think about it. Think about it, right? You're rooming next door to Orgy Fest 2021, right? And you're hearing just fucking and water slide sounds all day, all night. They said they didn't leave the room. So if I'm next to them, I'm like, yeah, bring me up filet mignon and bring me up this, that. Leave it outside the door. We're a little busy, and charge it to the room. Here's the room. And then the guy pops open the door, sees the tray of food in front of your shit, takes it to his room, eats it. Done. It's a perfect crime.
It is. It is.
It kind of is. And then the hotel's like, what are you talking about? You fucking ordered it. We left it outside your... Fuck off.
No, but Brent, you forget things. You know what I mean? You're getting up in age. You're on mushrooms. You're on all this fucking shit. You know, you're banging all the time. You don't pay attention to little purchases you make sometimes.
Possible. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But not this time. I don't think so.
I'm Brent Hatley. Charge this to my room.
Oh, Bob had to read it out loud.
No,
it's just for the people on iTunes that don't see the little pictures coming up.
That's why you should get up on Patreon, fuckers.
Yeah.
I mean, iTunes is one thing, but this is a visual show, sadly, as well as audio.
Well, I've made it that way with my new looks, but you guys, okay, whatever.
Yeah, you only get a day over 60 now. It's great.
Fuck off. But Brent, did you get? You only got half your money back? I mean,
yeah. So I've got half back, and then the other half I'm working through like Hilton corporate over it. So there's a big rugged investigation going on.
Rugged. All right.
The guy said there'll be no rock not unturned. You know, he gave you all that fucking stuff. They're really
going to come back and go, sorry about that. You're fucked.
Hey,
doesn't there be no rock not unturned mean that they're not going to turn over any rocks?
That's correct. He actually got it right for the wrong reasons.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I go around and come back.
Levy was asking me before the show, Brent, if you're like doing any more scenes, and then we were talking about with your wife or with whatever other for you guys OnlyFans, and then we just got the questions like, are you just gonna retire and just do porn with your wife at some point?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just here's the deal. If I may have a moment to explain, and then you can goof on it.
I doubt it. Go ahead.
Okay.
So depressed.
Okay.
So relax, Pop.
So in the circle that we're in, a lot of the girls.
It's called a jerk.
All right, Bob.
The circle of jerk. The circle of jerk. All right, all right. I'm sorry. No more. I'm sorry.
I will have Uzo mute you if I have to. I want to hear what Brent has to say.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm so depressed.
Go ahead. 71 Jump Street.
Now you can see you, old Jew. It took you long enough to see it. I'm like, oh my God, Shuli didn't catch it.
Sorry. All right, go ahead, Brett. The floor is yours.
So the circle that we're in,
Mop it.
and the couple.
I'm sorry.
All right, it's enough. For
Let's
real.
move on to another topic.
Let him talk. Let him talk. No. Let him talk.
So the circle that we're in, the girls that hang out, the couples that we hang out with, the girls, a lot of them, not all, but I would say 80% of them have OnlyFans sites where people subscribe to see them do various sex acts. So you got to have guys to shoot with your girls.
Sure.
So here's what happened on that Saturday night. The husband shot a whole thing with Caitlin, like a 20-minute deal with Caitlin. But the deal was I have to shoot a 20, 30-minute deal with his wife so he can have something to post on his OnlyFans site.
Okay.
So
yes, a crossover show.
It's a crossover. That's the trade. Like you're not getting a fee. You're not getting a fee for it, but you're trading content so you can have content for the site. So that's what's going on. Is we are, and this goes on a lot. Is you meet a couple. Like we're going to do this again Thursday night. We have a couple coming over. I'm going to shoot with his girl. He's going to shoot with Caitlin, and then they get to put it on their site. So. Yes, I am going to be doing some adult video scenes with girls on OnlyFans that are friends of mine. Yes.
That's fucking good. Now, but let me tell you something. Why don't you go real? Why don't you go to a fucking porn producer? Go to an agent, a porn agency, and go, hey, my name is.
That's not how the world worked in the 1980s, Bob. This is not how porn works today.
It's like us doing this show. Like, we don't need to go to a radio station to do this show, and he doesn't need to have a porn company publish his stuff. They can make more money, and it goes right to them through OnlyFans.
Correct. And the girls make a ton more money. Like, they get a grand or two a scene in porn, and the guys get like a $200 fee in porn that all of us used to watch on VHS tape.
Right.
That's what they used to get paid, and the porn companies made the huge dollars. Like the guy that's setting up the scene and paying for it, he got the huge dollars. But here's what goes on now: the girls themselves have their own individual sites, and they have their own fans, and they get paid, and the money goes to them instead of a porn producer. So you don't need to go to a porn company. And also, people like jerking off better to what they think is amateur stuff or stuff that they're not supposed to be looking at, rather than set up porn.
Yes, Bob Levy. What do you want to say?
How much do I get to come on their faces? How much would you like if I come over and say, okay, you're cum boy, come on them? How much do I get for that scene?
How much? You get zero, guys.
No, what the fuck?
Right? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Like, this is a barter system.
I understood what you said. I don't understand what Bob is asking. Are you asking for people? What are you asking?
Like in a rap song when somebody comes in and spits out a verse,
like an old Fantasy Island episode where it's just
a collabo.
Welcome to Fantasy Seaman.
It's like featuring, Ted Danson from Cheers or whatever. And he just popped in.
Like just me come in, toss a few loads around downstairs, and order shit to your room.
Bob Hope would just walk onto the Tonight Show sometimes. Just like, hey, how are you? Sit down.
You gonna stick around? Nah, I gotta drop a load and get out of here. See you later.
I get paid by the minute.
but like kind of with broadcasting in the current sense. Porn is a way where you can make money if you do it via like OnlyFans or a site that you can do stuff like that. And each girl has their own individual site, and then people support the girls that they like.
What's the split on OnlyFans? What's the
80-20?
That's not bad. Yeah. That's not bad.
Listen, I think we're on to something here. I think if we can get like C-list celebrities just to walk into the scene while Brent's doing somebody and just like pop one off right on there and then walk off.
Imagine if I can get you Ted Lang from the
Scott Baio. I bet Scott Baio.
I can get you Scott Baio.
How about
Baio would be a huge seller.
Okay.
That you just hear the doorbell ding ding and you're like, well, would you look at that? It's TV's Danny Bonaducci.
Walk up.
Yeah,
hey.
Hello.
Can I do that? And then boom.
It's the $8 million man.
It's rerun.
Yeah.
Jimmy Walker walks in. That old man. Boom. He's done. He's off.
We get somebody that's really old and they just push their dick into him.
Yeah. I can get you the guy from Jimmy Walker. I can get you. He's friends with he works with my friend.
People watching this can get Jimmy Walker.
Any of us can call him up, but
no, but it's name dropping. I can get Ted Lang.
$100 he'll do porn at your bar mitzvah.
I know. I said Ted Lang because I can't get Artie Lang anymore. Nobody can find him.
It's the only Lang returning his call.
Get a better chance at Jessica Lang.
No, but why wouldn't you do that? Like, this is like
because you're
big
focusing
money.
You're focusing on the guys, though. It's not
the mystery. A mystery load. See who tonight's mystery load will be from, and you put up a question mark.
Well, that's actually not a bad idea.
No, it's not a bad idea.
That's actually for real not a bad idea.
Levy, is it cheating if you just if you're outside the door and you're beating off, you're waiting, and then you just pop in, drop a load on her face, and then leave? Would your wife let you do that? Is that cheating?
Listen, it's sort of like Cameo, right?
Yeah,
in a way.
Yeah.
But
I'm leaving
a golf club like Bob Hope, like you said.
Yeah. And then after I come, I go I like Chevy Chase, play my way out.
I mean,
Bill
I don't
Murray.
think your wife would be cool with that, right?
I don't know, honey. If I just threw a load and just kept going and got paid, is that
Seriously,
cheating?
no, really. Ask her. If you didn't touch anybody.
Paid. There's
It's
no
not a
getting
good
paid.
day
You're
for
trying to
this.
add
It's not
to
a good
the
day
payment.
for this. It's not a good day for this.
Why?
All right, I'll do it anyway because I'm not gonna fucking be a douchebag, honey.
Why is it not a good day?
It's not a good day.
Aunt
Why?
Flo's in
Is
town.
she on?
No
Yeah.
flow. Flow
Oh.
left.
Is Aunt Flo on?
Flow left and left his attitude.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So
I don't think she's
are we
bigger than
looking?
me.
Are we already contemplating number 5?
We can do a contest on the podcast.
Who's going to be the mystery guest tonight?
Well,
No, but I say just tossing a load. Okay, if I don't make eye contact and just come, I think it's fine. And I keep walking. Just walk in like I'm looking to tell you, hey, have you seen my cat? It got out. And then I come and walk out.
right, you're like a Keno girl in Vegas. You just walk in, you're just like, hey, anybody? Load, and they just drop it.
And then I go, here, Brent, here's a cigarette. Oh, come on. Honey, can I ask you a question? Or you're still mad at me?
No, what?
Okay, I was at somebody's door. I was getting paid to be a guest
Stop
celebrity.
saying getting paid. You're not getting paid.
No,
I'm getting
you would get
paid.
paid. Brent, you're thinking inside the box, so to speak.
Right.
Brent,
Is
talk
that you would pay these celebrities, not Bob, but
Yeah,
celebrities
Brent,
to come
talk
in
to
and
your-
do that.
Talk to your lawyer that was going to sue us the other day about this. I'm getting paid, okay? Now listen. I get a boner outside the room. I walk in. I like I'm carrying a drink in Atlantic City, like the girls, and I go splat, and I hit the girls in the face, and then I go, okay, I'll be back later, and then I leave.
Yeah,
Is
no
that
touching.
cheating? No eye contact. Is that cheating?
No.
That's not cheating.
No.
All right.
Nice.
So how much you going to pay me, Brent? What I get
0.0.
How much you going
At
to
least
pay
cover
me to
his
put?
airfare.
Yeah.
That's not. No, that's not how. This
No,
works.
if I'm
The
putting a
dudes
jellyfish,
Oh my
if
God.
I'm putting a jellyfish on your wife's face, I'm getting paid for it.
Listen, it would bring people in.
I'm
It
not
would bring
getting touched.
people
I'm
in
just
who would
shooting.
not normally pay to see that because it would
Hold
just
on.
like, I want to see Colin Quinn walk in and get this girl's hair wet. I want to see that.
Hey
That would be-
guys, come see my show on Broadway. And then
Yeah,
just
I would love to see Colin come in and go, tough crowd. Come on, man.
we could
No.
do. We could do.
My
a
wife
go-
said, if she's not touching me, it's not cheating. If I just come by and throw a load around, right? I'm just saying, here you go. Who's hungry? You know what I mean? I'm like the ice cream man coming on a summer day.
By
Here
the
you
way,
go.
can I just say this? If everybody in this chat right now signed up to our Patreon, we could fly Levy out to there to do that, and Brent wouldn't have to pay anything.
I might be down there soon enough. I don't know.
Vernon Dozier, that's how much for a live miserable men dick rating of the whole crew on Patreon. Now for free, she'll do it for free.
What?
So all of you show
They don't want to see our
no,
dicks.
no, no, no,
Our
no, she
fans-
knows that- no, a dick
our
rating is a
fans
thing-
don't
no,
wanna
no,
see
no,
our
no,
dicks.
Let me finish. A dick rating is a thing that girls do on OnlyFans. Like you
Okay.
pay them $15 and they'll get and show them a picture of your dick. They'll give you a dick rating.
Okay, how much is she going to charge us?
Kate, for you guys, she'll do it for free live on Patreon. All of you guys
Now
show
you're
your
talking.
dicks, and
Now
then
you're
she'll-
talking a Jewish language. She's waiving the fee. I
And then,
like
and
this.
then she'll give you all a dick rating live.
My dick has a hat on backwards.
We can tell.
Tell her to get those ratings high.
You get Botox in your fucking shroom there too.
Shut up, jealous. You just guys want to see my dick. What's happened to you people? I haven't seen you in 10 years and you're fucking cock hungry.
Yeah, I've seen it
You're
way
the
too
one who's
many
cock and
times.
gay on the brain. Let's be honest.
I'm not talking the gay thing. I'm talking about dumping loads on the family girls there. I'm not talking about fucking. I'm not talking about coming on you, Brent. I'm saying I'll come by. I'll do a guest spot.
Listen, you don't know where your cum's gonna go.
But I'm
Yeah.
curious,
Whatever. I pick it up off the floor and I put it on her.
But
yeah,
are you
at
like
this age? We know where it's going.
I
His
know.
toes.
dribble right to the floor.
On the back of my thumb. I know that, but I don't give a shit.
Are you
Okay.
95% finished? Like, I mean, how are you just gonna walk on and come and leave? Like, how
What
is
do
that
you?
happen?
What?
There's literally no way he could do that.
I can do. I've been fucking forever.
It doesn't
I've been
matter.
jerking off forever. Show me. Okay,
doesn't
go
matter.
get your wife's
In
face
those-
right now. Get a picture of her. Get a picture of her right now. Get a picture of her. and
What
put
are you
it on
gonna do?
fucking-
You can't do this here. You got to do it on
On
Patreon.
YouTube. What's the matter with you?
Yeah, what's
Trying
wrong
to
with
get us
you?
thrown right out of here.
Family
By the
show.
way, can I just remind everyone, Bob's the one racing over to the clinic when he wanted to have a kid with the previous wife, and
I was just carrying it around.
yeah, had load in his cup that he bopped, you know, he threw in and didn't secure the cup, and the load spilled in his car.
Did you not put a top on it?
Yeah.
They said your semen has a lot of nicotine in it. I go, I took a cigarette butt out of it.
Bob brings a Tupperware full of cum, but he didn't hear the burp.
Yeah, you know what that was? I thought that was for the low. When we first talked about it, I thought it was for the low sperm. It was for the low sperm thing, not the. What's the other one? The other one that I had low T. That's different. It was 2 different times. I didn't have to come in anything that time, but I did. But I didn't have to. They told me after.
You just
You did it for charity.
they were like taking your temperature and you just pulled it out like a dentist.
Down in the waiting room.
Sir, we're here to check your teeth. Put your pants back on.
Here, it's in a cup. Oh, that.
Oh, teeth, not tea. I see.
Just wherever he goes, he does whatever doctor he's at. He did that at the Spin Doctor show back in the late 90s.
That is true.
He can't shoot a load, and he's got low T. Like Thunder Chief or whatever. What's that AC/DC song?
Thunderstruck?
No.
He just mixed like 4 of them
He
together.
really
And
did.
goes, what's that song?
What's that song?
TNT.
Well, with the thing, with the
He
he's
mixed
got
like
low
TNT and
T.
dirty deeds. All
You shook a dirty TNT struck.
All night long.
Thank God we can long live cock, huh, Brent?
Listen,
again, cock on the brain.
Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of time. I love Brent. I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
That if he's happy, I'm happy. I think it's just a matter of time, though, before this is going to be getting in the way of the OnlyFans stuff, where the real money's coming in. So you know, and hey, you do what you got to do, brother. I got there's no hard
He's
feelings.
going to be like, no, I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I'm ready to do the show.
But, no,
Yeah.
but you know what, though? By Monday, like, I need a break from all that. So this is nice. So I can sit here
yeah.
and just talk with you guys. Because
all
you
that
growing
pussy,
up.
all weekend. I got to hang out with some assholes on Monday.
Yeah.
You're a fucking douche.
there's some
If you're happy and you know it, you'll rate your gland. If you're happy and you know it, you'll rate your gland. If you're happy and you know it, Brent might let her blow it.
But again, like Saturday night, besides the hotel charges,
Wait, what night was that? That
Saturday.
night couldn't have been Saturday night.
It was.
Friday night.
It was Friday night at Starcade. Thank you, Bob.
When I get back this week, my life is changing. No more cigarettes. No more fucking drinking. I'm cleaning up.
50? Hey, Brent, 50%. 50% of the total gross, and I'll toss the loads around.
no deal.
What the fuck? What are you?
What?
You're worse than
Again,
Howie
it's
Mandel.
50%.
Mandel, whatever his name is.
Mundell?
Deal or no? Load or no load? We're gonna play.
No deal.
Let's call the banker and let him know there's no load. I like it, Levy. You think so highly of your load.
I'll get it there,
50%.
dude. No, for the ratings, I'll bring in ratings, but I want 50%. I'll get the load to the face somehow.
You sure you're not going to spill it on the way there?
Right. The only way you're involved in a load to the face is if you're taking it.
Look at
Maybe
Mark.
that's
You
why his
fucking-
skin was
you
so
and your-
smooth in the hat picture.
Yeah, Mark and his fucking road fantasies with his rock band. Calm down with me, all right?
I have audio of. I think you'd find this interesting. So apparently, there's some TV show where guys like fall in love with chicks who are in prison.
Yeah.
I don't watch it. I don't know this show, but I saw this online and I pulled the audio. This guy fell in love with this chick who was serving a 4-year sentence. And over the course of 2 years that he's communicated with her, has spent over $30,000 on her.
That's worse than going to the strip club. You can't even touch her.
I know.
Not only that, but how much money do you need? You're in prison. Like, what's going on over there?
You can take care of her less than those Ethiopian kids for like 29 cents a day. Truthfully, in prison, right?
Yeah,
you don't need a lot of money in prison. $1 a day, you're like fucking Hugh Hefner there.
30 grand at the strip club. You can get blown in the back for that. I mean,
yeah, by the owner.
Hope so.
Yeah, exactly.
The owner will come over and say, "Hey, give me that cock. You come back, see my girls anytime."
What is it? Love after lockup. It's called, according to your wife, Bob.
So 15 grand a year. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Maybe that's a prison salary where you're living well in there. You're getting all your commissary shit, I guess, and whatever else. But
that's a good living in prison. 15 fucking grand a year.
Of course, it's not like it's going to rent. You know what I mean?
Now that's what I make now.
Yeah, and you don't have anybody charging anything to your cell either, so you can save that money.
True. That's right, Brett. There's no suspicious room service charges showing up on your cell.
You don't have to go on Twitter and badmouth Alcatraz.
No, he's on Twitter. He's writing bad stuff about our company. This will break us.
Oh, they answer pretty fucking quick though.
It really is amazing in this day and age. You'd have it back in the day. You'd have to call, maybe if they had an 800 number. You'd have to wait on hold forever. Some guy could tell you go fuck yourself, and that was it. You'll never find anything out about this guy, where their offices are. And now it's like all you gotta do is put out a tweet. Delta,
like,
how dare you?
The DM was, we want to resolve this as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah, back in the day, you would have to show up to the main office.
And they would have said, fuck you, get out. You're out.
All right. So here's part one of this love after lockup. This idiot, 30K.
My family thinks that Nicole is using me. You're very about it wrong. They can talk all they want, but at the end of the day, if I want to put all my eggs in that one basket, that's what I'm gonna do.
Now, clearly, this is a guy who doesn't get laid at all, right? I mean, why else are you putting your eggs in this basket that's been locked up for 4 years?
Well, you would think it's a sure thing. I mean, that's like you're definitely playing the line on that. You're not taking a chance.
Dude,
I agree with Mike. At that price, he's pot committed, and he's like, there's no way this chick's coming out and not fucking me and being with me.
Yeah, here's the problem.
But you don't know that, though. You don't know that she could be playing 10 guys in that.
Of course.
Right, but that's what he said. But that's his mentality.
Right.
She's getting fucking licked up and down that whole hallway by these chicks. She's coming out to meet a fucking woman. She ain't meeting this fucking idiot that's giving her money. She's making fun of this guy to all the women there while they're eating a pussy. Yeah, look at this money. She's counting money.
Why are you so negative?
I'm not negative. I'm counting this out.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Maybe
I'll tell you, that Botox makes you a better looking lesbian.
Start licking that twat. I'm getting out today.
All right, listen. Let's go, please. Stop being glass half full. Okay, it's not always bad.
Okay,
let's go.
Damn.
Meeting her for the first
time.
It's real.
It's real.
Yeah.
When I walked out of the prison and I saw Deontay waiting for me, it was the best feeling ever.
It's my heart right here.
Before I got out, Deontay planned on having sex right away. I told him not to rush it, so...
Okay, so there's the first red flag.
I'm old-fashioned. I'm just a murderer.
Yeah, I mean, you would think, right? I mean, listen, women obviously are different. They're wired differently than us, but I mean, it's a human. At the end of the day, a human has needs and desires, and she comes out looking like that, and you're like,
Anybody see dog? I'm looking for my husband, dog.
Oh my God. We're not gonna take it.
I tell you, the food there made me a little thick.
Yeah. Okay, so she's saying pump the brakes on the sex. It's a red flag. I'm sure the guy will be fine.
I don't know why he's acting like so surprised. We're not even allowed to hug in prison. I have not been touched in 4 years. That makes me uncomfortable.
It's an all-out lick fest. What is she talking about?
It's unbelievable.
There's I would think that this is what's happening in there.
Okay, so I know a chick that she got drunk one night and she smashed this woman with her car that had just graduated from law school and killed her.
Just to get lesbian sex. Go ahead.
Yeah,
she killed the woman.
She killed the woman.
Wow.
Woman graduated from law. This woman graduated from law school, crossing the street in New York, and this woman smashed her with a car.
She should have had a driver if she's a fucking lawyer and that shit. She graduated from the top school.
Well, this may come as news to you, but lawyers walk all the streets in New York City all the time.
Well, they don't walk over me like they do you.
So she went to prison for like, I want to say 4 years, and this woman's straight. She's married to a dude now, but she was like, while I was in prison, like that's all I could get. So she was like a lesbian in prison.
Yeah.
So it is.
They don't even shower them there. I heard they just walk when somebody wants
Brent
to shower.
They just. You're on OnlyFans next week.
Yes.
I would.
They walk them down.
I would actually.
Hey, they walk them down the alley, basically. Between the cells, and the other ones just stick their tongue out and clean them up. They don't even shower.
It's like a paintbrush. They just It's
like a car wash of tongue.
Can you do that again?
Car wash of tongue.
Doesn't smoking look so cool, Brent?
Yeah, it really does.
All right, let's finish this clip up. Here we go.
You ain't been touched in 4 years.
No, I haven't. By nobody.
Okay, she hasn't been touched in 4 years by nobody.
Yeah.
Apparently, one of the guards is named Nobody.
Did you catch that? Did you catch that's a double negative? So that means she has been touched.
Of course, she's lying. That's why she was in prison. She's not a good person.
She's not, that's what it should say when they get out.
I haven't not been touched.
Right. Then she's now everything's a deposition. She's like, read back the last 5 minutes, please.
Hey, she was fingered more times than Al Capone. I guarantee it.
I haven't had sex in a year and a half in order to maintain my loyalty and be faithful to Nicole. As far as Nicole,
I mean, what a loser move. This guy is contacting a prisoner for over 2 years and doesn't how's she gonna know that you got laid? What do you care? He does.
At least get hookers. They're not going to tell.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to tell. Nobody's going to tell this fucking broad in prison. This nerds fucked me.
Yeah,
well, and, how much?
They're not going to tell anybody that.
How much does it cost to be in prison? And do you get to take that money with you? And
$1,000
a month. How many Kit Kats can you buy?
Like if you have that money in your commissary when you get released, they do give you that money when you get out.
And the other reason why you get money sent to you is a lot of times is for protection, to pay other prisoners so you don't get raped.
So because you can buy cigarettes and all that stuff. And
but when Brent was in jail, when he got the protection money, Brent would rip it up just to prove, hey, you're going to fuck me, and I'm not going to pay you.
And I can take it. I'm a real man. I'm a real man.
I've only been in jail for a few hours, and none of that went on.
How many times you get raped?
0.
In a few hours?
You never know, dude.
It ain't rape if it's consensual, Bob.
I got held in yeah, exactly.
I got held in Jared Leto in the fucking prison.
having sex, I'm not sure what she did in there, but I think that since me and Nicole have been dating, she has not seen anybody else other than me.
I love that he's pretty sure she hasn't seen anybody else while she's been locked up in prison for 2 years.
How much money did she give? Did he get? She gave him how much?
She gave her.
He spent over $30,000 on her.
And all I got was this ashtray she made me in prison.
I mean, she should be attached to his fucking cock the minute she gets out of that fucking thing.
But it's never like that on this show. It's fucking great. Everyone that comes out of jail is like, I can't wait to have kids, and then I'm not having kids. You know what I mean?
It's like so dumb to me. It's like these people are like, oh, I thought I could trust a criminal. It's like the fucking show. I didn't know I was pregnant. It's like, well, of course you didn't know. You're 700 pounds. You don't know what the fuck's inside of you.
I didn't know you were a woman.
Yeah, you think it's a White Castle shit. You don't even. It's a kid. Like you don't even know your shoes are untied or you got kneecaps.
You don't even know what color the floor is. You don't even know.
Yeah, you think you float. Yeah.
But I understand all that. But here's the biological question. You don't get your period for months and months and months. And you don't think that maybe you might be pregnant?
Listen, who knows?
A lot of very overweight women don't get regular periods. It's very spotty.
The blood can't even fit their way through
Are you being for real right now?
Yeah. No, it's if you're clinically obese, like really obese, it fucks up your whole hormone system.
Mike knows way too much about this.
Yeah, this is Mike's forte.
Listen,
this is a specialty.
That's why you aim for the fat ones because they're not going to say they're on the rank. All right?
That's right.
You know what? That's strong advice.
Finally, you and Brent finally have bonded.
I'm not on the rag, but I'm on the buffet line.
That's okay. When you finish, come suck my cock.
Well, listen, we don't. 10 inches. I fucked her 5 times. I love that. Yeah. I don't know what we can play on here on YouTube as far as the video to go along with this audio. That's why I pulled the audio of it. Yeah. But on Patreon,
all the Jimmy McSallies will turn us in.
Yeah. On Patreon, where we're going here now, I think we're at 45 minutes. There we got some videos we're going to be playing and commenting on, and a lot more to discuss. So if you're not a part of the Patreon,
you're not a part of the life.
You're not a part of the life. There's the link from Muzo, and that's where we're going to be. What are we going till? 50 minutes, or you want to head over now?
Well, we're just going. Where are you playing this weekend, Shuli?
Oh, this weekend I don't think I'm doing anything. I think I'm working with Tammy Pescatelli when she comes to Stand Up Live in Huntsville at the end of the month.
Tell her I said hi. She's awesome.
I will.
Man.
And then August, I'm going to be back east. I'm going to be in
August.
In August.
In August.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
I will have my wife pregnant by August.
Right.
No doubt.
I'm going to be in Jersey and PA. I'm doing Soul Joel's in Royersford. I'm doing a show.
You're so fat, Mike fucked her.
I'm doing my own show in Atlantic City at the Claridge. I'm doing a show with Jackie, and I think Bob and hopefully Mike is going to be jumping on these shows with me.
Would be amazing.
Well, let us know because we got to sell. We got to push. I fucking push, man. I'm going to be at the Stress Factory. Not the Stress Factory. Vinny don't use me. I forgot. I don't kiss his ass enough. I'm going to be at Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club Wednesday to Saturday. So come down there, and we can do a big show down there with him. I'm telling you guys because he's a great guy.
Tell Dino he can talk to me again now since we're talking.
Okay, look, he's very Italian. We're very emotional. He is, okay? It's just the way it is. Surely, you know I work everything out. Look, anything I say happens, and I'm not one of those fucking people, you know what I mean? I'll come on somebody's face, and I said it. But come and see me there, and you'll see I'm God. I'm better than the rest. Everybody else, when there's a poll, who's your favorite comedian? I'm your favorite comedian. You just haven't seen me yet, motherfucker. Nobody fucking stands near me. Motherfucker, I'm on 21 Hump Street. Can a 50-year? Oh wait, hold on. Can a 50-year-old comedian?
50 years.
What did I say?
Okay,
hold on.
I'm so depressed.
I have no. Okay, can a 50-year-old comedian? Oh my God, really? Okay,
no, I'm 50. You're almost 60.
I'm going to be 59 when on.
Yeah,
Shuli's,
that's why it says 58 for this. You stupid.
No,
fuck.
but on Shuli's Atlantic City gig, that's my birthday. So
that's right.
Finish the fucking thing.
I'm going to read it now. Can a 58-year-old comedian who looks like a 78-year-old rabbi make people think he's an 18-year-old student? 21 Hump Street coming this summer on Fox.
Those airbrush thing. Playboy's like, that's a little too airbrush.
Look at me, goddammit. I'm fucking pretty, goddammit, and you will pay for my semen.
That was before Botox.
7 years ago.
Zombie in the comments wrote he'll
And
be
what's
59 by the time he finishes reading it.
Put that picture back
Fuck
up.
up.
Issa,
You know?
put that picture back up.
What is that on my lip?
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, what
What is going on there?
You just took the
Look at that.
Take one for the team?
And you can't say I don't work hard for the money.
Gay or
the
chicks.
guy's load.
That's me sending a fucking picture to my wife going, no, I didn't have any sex with anybody in jail.
All right, where am I going to be? Funny you should ask.
Where, Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
I only say this is going to be with Jim Florentine
Nice.
and Don Jameson.
Nice.
And Aaron Berg. They're doing Jim's getting ready for his hour special that he's going to be filming, and it's going to be Wednesday, July 2nd at Tiff's, the Dojo of Comedy in Morris Plains. We'll all be there, so come on down.
It's a great room, great.
You said Wednesday, July 2nd. We're already past.
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. July 21st.
July 21st. No, he did say the 21st, I thought.
No, I said July 2nd. I forgot to write the 1 down. I started with 2, and then you said something stupid.
Say that again. You forgot to write the 1 down.
I was writing July 21st, and you said something stupid, and I looked up.
No, you said something stupid. It was July 2nd. That's what you did.
See, so now we're even. I said something stupid, and you said something stupid.
All right, we're tied.
I'm a
Tied gets to come on Brent's wife's face.
All right.
I'm wearing an Oasis shirt, man. Only douchebags.
I don't
like
give
Oasis.
a shit. The greatest fucking band besides the Beatles, I tell you.
Oh,
the
my
Beatles
God.
used to go a little.
Yeah,
The Beatles used to
you're
go
an idiot.
doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and Oasis go dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
I'm a fucking idiot.
You
Are
are
you
for that
fucking
Oasis
kidding
statement.
me?
blows goats.
Oh, Brendy
Oh,
can
best
wait. He knows my load's late. As
Al
it
Rosenberg.
How
Yes.
many albums did those two even do together? 2?
They had a little argument. They were the biggest band ever in that time. In the 90s, they were together.
I was in Black Radio at that time. They couldn't.
You
even
in
sell
Black
out the
Radio? What does Black Radio have
I said
to do with
Black
anything?
Radio, you moron.
Why do you get so angry? You hate black people? What the fuck?
Oh, no, you're obviously the racist. But
I'm not the racist. I'm going. You kidding? I'll come on a black chick's face.
Oasis booked the show here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Arena, they
Give me a little
couldn't even sell
chin
it
broad.
out.
I'll
They're
come
not the
all
biggest
over
band
her.
ever. They're fucking
I come all over you. I come all over you.
Oasis blows.
Patreon coming up.
Yeah.
Why you come on me face, Mr. Levy? My eyes hurt.
Okay, listen. Save it for Patreon so we don't get shut down here. Hey, listen, we're gonna Bob's short circuit.
Gallagher.
All right, 5 minutes. We'll be over at Patreon, the Miserable Men Show. Uzo, put that link up one more time
Mark,
for
where
people.
you gonna be?
I will be playing at
I will see you there.
Jefferson Township with my oldies band Reminisce, and then I'll be at Sean's Crazy Saloon on Saturday with my rock band Sheets and No. Kicking it all weekend, baby.
Nice.
All right, hop
Brent.
over to Patreon.
Brent,
I'll be
We'll
the swingers party in Orlando Saturday and Sunday.
Hell yeah.
And guess what? We're
Where's
all
that
coming. Yeah.
I didn't really see you on the invite list. Sorry, buddy.
Bob, what's that word?
Negotiation, motherfuckers, and we'll see you over there.
Ooh, that's close. Man,
What?
that's
Somehow
close.
that's
close.
racist.
You're
I almost got to the word. Let's go. Boom.
All right, we'll see you guys.